Hello everyone, welcome to Clegent Tarot. We will be doing New Moon Leo reading today. It's a general reading for all signs to put together. This may or may not resonate with you. Please take what works for you and leave out the rest. One way to look at whether this works for you is or not is at the end of the reading we'll be pulling out oracle cards from the Moonology deck. So if the message here resonates with you, probably this reading is for you. To begin with, we will look at two types of energies. With this deck, we will look at what the new moon brings in for you, the energy that comes in with this new moon in Leo, and we'll pull out advice from this deck and we'll close with the oracle cards. So let's get started. We'll put these aside. Let's start with the overall energy that this new moon brings into your life. New moons are generally fresh cycles starting. These typically, if they are major changes, they last over a period of 6 months till you get to the full moon in Leo. So let's look at what the overall energy for you is. So I'll be pulling 3 cards. Let's see what more is there. Okay, a lot of withdrawn energy. Okay, let me pull 3 more cards to clarify this as well. The Hermit, the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So you might take steps towards your happiness. 10 of Cups is your long-term personal goal where you see yourself being settled and happy, and with this new moon you might go within and take decisions to withdraw or move away from people which are not serving you. So on the 8 of Cups, you are walking away from something that you have been attached to so far but is no longer serving you, and on purpose you take the decision to walk away, and you walk away into the unknown but towards light. You can see the sun is rising up here, and you're moving into the light when you're moving away from this situation. And for the realization of this, you might want to spend some time with yourself and take a call of what do you need to move away from to get to this 10 of Cups. Let's clarify all these. Let's see if we have something more here. Okay, so for the Hermit we have the 2 of Wands. I hope this is visible to everyone. Let me move them a little higher. For 8 of Cups, it's 3 of Swords, and 10 of Cups is clarified by the Page of Swords. So you go within to take the decision on whether or where to move forward to. In the Hermit mode, you realize, right, what adventure or what step you have to take. 2 of Wands is a stage of planning where you are looking forward to taking the next step. You might be going on into the unknown. This is generally a journey or adventure. It can also be a card of travel with the World and the Caravan here. So you might take a decision to move physically also after this new moon, or it might be a big change, right, when you are in something like Hermit and then 2 of Wands. So the decision or the leap that you're going to take, it's going to be a major change in life, and what you're walking away from is something which you have put your energy into in the past, but it's been the source of pain in your life, right? So it can be putting in efforts at work which were not recognized. It could be putting in energy with a friend who would not respond. It can be giving into a family situation where you did not get equal response in terms of emotional energy coming back from people, and that's what probably you're setting off to seek, right? You want to be in a place where you get your happiness, and you're doing your homework. So when you are in that Hermit mode, you're doing that research, you're learning, you're exploring what you need to get to, and what you need to get started on to get to your Ten of Cups. Page of Swords at time can be you taking a decision to take a pause from work, learn more. You might be going for something like advanced studies, taking a course to enhance skills, which will lead to you getting better prospects in terms of work. At home front or in personal life, you can seek support here. There can be someone who comes in and lends a helping hand. So Page of Swords can have multiple meanings to different people depending upon the situation, but you do decide to move away from what's been hurting you, and it's time that you kind of put that behind you. Let's look at what the advice is from the universe for this new moon in Leo. What is the advice for my collective? What is the advice for the collective? Okay, we have some cards flying out. Let me pull them all up. We have the High Priestess, the Fool, the Sun, all major arcanas. So this new moon might be very, very significant for you in your personal life. You could have been feeling for a while that Seven of Air, High Priestess is clarified by the Seven of Air. I don't know how do I put in. Yeah, this will work. I just trying to make that you have all the cards visible. So we have the High Priestess. Your intuition might have been telling you for a while that something wrong is going on, and someone is probably sneaking behind you, plotting against you behind your back, and that's what you kind of realize here, and you took the decision of walking away and taking a leap of faith. Fool. So it's about, what universe is telling is, do not think twice. Just walk away, and this is going to be a positive leap of faith. See what's taking you, like Ten of Cups and the Sun. I don't think there can be a better energy, and Sun is also the card of Leo. So this new moon in Leo takes you towards your happiness. Yes, this walking away or change is going to happen very fast. The Fool energy is clarified by the Eight of Fire, which is this is fast communication, things turning around quickly, you getting messages regarding this decision. It can be that some information comes to light, right, where you realize that your pain is caused by something, and you choose to walk away and take a step in new positive direction with the Fool card. And this might all happen very quickly. It can probably happen somewhere between next 10 to 15 days within the Leo season, with the Sun card there. And the Sun card is clarified by Messenger of Fire, which is the Knight of Wands, a very passionate, fast energy. You might move very quickly into something that you really enjoy doing. It can be a project or a hobby that you had kept aside. You might find an opportunity to grow within that, and that might become your primary source of income, and you would have never thought that you can earn doing that. And so that will lead you to that Sun or the Ten of Cups energy, where you enjoy what you're doing, and also it kind of takes care of what all you need to do. Let's close this reading. Let's look at what the oracle cards have to say from the Moonology deck. I'll be pulling out 3 cards just to get 3 different types of messages. As we have different people here, this may or may not work for everyone, but this can probably help you figure out which message holds for you. Just one more. So we have this, and this. Okay. So the first card we have is full moon eclipse, conclusions are within reach. So whatever you have probably started planning here, within the cycle of this new moon to the next new moon, you would be able to reach a conclusion or decide on what to do. It's like, it's not something that's gonna take a lot of time. We already have fast moving energies here. So whatever you start on, you choose to pick with this new moon energy, it will reach fruition soon. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon, again an energy where it says that the decision or the power sits with you, right? We all have free will, and you might have been given this kind of energy in the past, the energy of pain, three of swords, which is at times betrayal. It can be, emotional pain, it can be injuries, health issues in terms of physical pain. Whatever this is, this is not permanent. You have the choice to change it. You can walk away from what is causing you pain or harm and move towards a bright new start. And let's look at the third card. Bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So to me this card is very relatable to the sun and the messenger of fire here, where what universe is saying is we need to put our energy towards what we like, what we enjoy, what we have passion for, than keep dragging with the norms or the day to day and whatever we have been taught, or at times we get influenced by people around us, what our family has to say, what our parents are expecting. I think this energy is saying that we need to move towards what we enjoy doing, what we love, and that's where you will actually truly find joy with sun also and the messenger of fire. So it's time about to start something new which is coming from your heart, which you feel passionately about, and you just have to take the starting steps, and universe will kind of take you through and bring you to the end of it, where you reach your 10 of cups, right? Very very positive energy, something I think there's barely anything, whatever pain and negative things were, they are in the past, you can leave them behind. Bottom of the deck for Moonology card, we have it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. I would again, universe nudging us to take action towards whatever we have been thinking for a while now, right? Let's look at what's the overall energy. You might have more than one ideas. We have 7 of cups in your overall new moon energy, where you might have multiple ideas, and that's probably what's holding you back from taking action. Pick any one which you feel more drawn to, something which is more closer to the heart, or something you enjoy or love doing, and that should work. And again, for the advice energy, we have another Leo card. We have the strength at the bottom of the deck. So a lot of Leo influence for, even though the new moon is Leo, it's almost like just look for what planets you have in Leo, and probably that aspect of your life is going to take forefront here. Looks like a very powerful and impactful new moon for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know if this resonated for you in the comments below, and do like, subscribe if you want to see more readings from me. That way I get to know whether these readings are working for you or not, and I'll see you next time. Bye.